Good day everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I want to show you the 2024 chemistry WAEC practical. If you have watched the previous video, you will see where I put up the qualitative analysis. Today I want to show you the volumetric analysis. For the formations getting to us, we have been told that we are going to titrate using FeSO4, that will be the reducing agent. I have KMnO4, that will be the oxidizing agent. I have prepared my KMnO4 into the burette. Then I have gotten my iron sulfate. And what we are going to do, we are going to prepare the iron sulfate. Your school, you may be having 20 cm cube or 25. Mine is 25 cm cube. So if I could prepare this now, I'll pour it into the flask. Okay. Now, one good thing that you must understand is that this process must continue in acidic medium. So you are going to measure either 5, 10 or 15 cm cube of H2SO4. Don't use hydrochloric acid because that will liberate chlorine gas. So I will prepare my iron sulfate now. You must be careful when you are preparing it so that I didn't inject anything. And you release your hand gently to the mark. Very gently. Very gently. You can see it now, it's at the mark. So now what you do, you put it into your flask. And when you are putting, you have to be very careful so I don't touch the side of the flask, because when you touch the side of the flask, it's going to reduce the volume, and because you are trying to be very concise. So when you have that, and I said you are going to add acid to it. Most redox reaction takes place in acidic medium or alkaline medium, and whenever you are titrating with KMnO4, mostly it occurs in acidic medium. So, and the best acid to be used is your H2SO4 dilute one. So you bring your dilute acid, you measure the quantity. I'm going to use 10. Whatever measurement you use, it doesn't matter, it's still going to give you the same thing. You have only put your reaction in acidic medium. Alright, so this is the oxidizing agent and this is the reducing agent. So I want to put it in acidic medium. I pour my acid into it, which I have done. When you shake, you see the color is slight pale green. So when you titrate now, the end point is this color will change to pale pink, or you call it light pink. So that you begin to release this. When you put, you shake, you need to be very careful when you are doing it so that you'll be able to get an accurate result. When you are doing your rough, just try to be very careful so that your rough will be very close to being correct, because you need to save time, so that the next one you do will just be the other one. Then you just add plus or minus 0.2 to obtain your concordant readings, and you put your table. Mind you, do not do any cancellation in your table, because cancellation will attract -2 marks, or it can even be -4 depending on the level of the cancellation. You need to be very careful. This exam is one of the simplest titration you ever do, because the calculations will not be as voluminous as other ones. They only ask you to calculate the number of moles or concentration, and the concentration will be either in mole per dm cube or in gram per dm cube. And mind you, you may be asked to find the redox equation. There are ways to balance redox equation. It's different from balancing other chemical equation. Very simple. In case you don't know, I have one of the videos there, so you can check the video where I taught how you can balance that equation. So you keep shaking until you obtain a pale yellow. You have to be very careful. Pale pink. Can you see it has changed? But let me just add one drop so I can have a very good color change. Look at it. Look at it. This is the pale pink. This is what you are going to observe. At this point now, the oxidizing agent have completely reduced the FeSO4, and this one too have completely oxidized the KMnO4. So at this point now, we have our endpoint, and that is what you are going to do in the exam. I believe that you are going to do well. Follow these steps, and mind you, my titer value may not count. It's your teacher's titer value that will count, because they are going to mark you based on your teacher. So you have to move closely to your teacher, and I wish you a good luck. If you have not subscribed, this is an opportunity for you so that when other videos pop up, then you can see it. Good luck and take care.